I've got new gear. It's this Ulanzi tripod. So it can be used as a selfie stick like what I'm using now, but what it's really meant for is to put up on the ground. Just want to get my beautiful cat, well not my beautiful cat, but the beautiful cat in the frame, and then continue my walk. So while it's not as small and as portable as the selfie stick, the one advantage it does have is that it's a 2 meter long tripod, or it becomes a 2 meter long tripod, should I say. It's one of the Ulanzi products. I forget the actual model number, but it's actually meant for lights and for lighting the way. So it goes up to 2 meters tall. And so because of that, you have the ability of using this as a tripod to capture footage instead of a tall static light. It can be used like this to capture a vlog style walk and talk. And then later on I'm going to put it down and try one of the other, I wouldn't say features, but one of the other settings on this camera. So apparently what this is good for is this long telescopic reach, and this whole thing being tripod legs, the stability of the same thing too. This driver is just a bit overly aggressive, so I'm going to just slightly stop us. I think he forgot something. Anyway, so I'm back from my travels to Cape Town and Mossel Bay, and I have been filming and uploading interchangeably on the different channels. I wanted to keep that particular channel like exclusively around talk about Bitcoin and that kind of work, because I know that not everyone is interested in that. And there was a tendency, and there is a tendency in the community of getting just totally consumed and being like a one issue person, like your entire identity is built around that topic, Bitcoin. And I just want to stay away from it a little bit. I don't want to be known exclusively for Bitcoin only. I'm trying to think of a way of putting this, because I'm not sure myself what I'm trying to say. Because in a sense they could all come together, really. See? But primarily there's 3 things or 4 things that I'm working on in my life. Obviously the one is content creation. And because the other channel I had for many years, and I had built up subscribers in varying ways, some of them not very kosher, I wanted this channel where I upload to be more organic growth through people subscribing because they're interested, not because of any other thing I'm trying to achieve. So those videos, that channel still gets uploads because sometimes I am logged into that account, and I think I'm logged into this one. I think my previous video was like that. I'd meant to upload on this particular channel, but I was logged in on that one. So it's got the views, and it was also while I was on this Bitcoin trip, which was quite epic. So I don't mind talking and telling you, my people on this channel. I had done an experiment. I wanted to go live on app, and so I put the call out that I needed at least 50 subscribers. And so I guess that is an organic way, although you're leveraging someone else in the community's social legitimacy. And so I got a lot of coverage from Bitcoin Nikasi Herman, who tweeted it out on the official channel, and also the Telegram group, Francois on the Telegram, the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency Telegram group, also put out the word on his channel. So I managed to get the minimum subscribers very quickly and then go live on app on that particular channel. So, and I have been uploading regularly to that. The last, this kind of walk and talk I did while I was in Witsand, and I had a beautiful walk back. Maybe I'll leave a link down below in the description. It's turned out to be a 2.5 hour long video, and yeah, towards the end it was totally at night, so you can't see anything then, but I'm just carrying the camera like I am now, and continuing recording until I got to the apartment where we were staying at. So that video was uploaded to that particular channel because it was all in the context of being in Vitsand. It's almost becoming like, that's the second year I've been there, and it's becoming like a pilgrimage. You know, you go to the conference first, and if you know anything what conferences are like, you, in my case, work hard, you network a lot, you meet a lot of people, and if you attend the talks, you also learn lots of amazing things. So it's an incredible opportunity to get a lot of learning and a lot of networking done in a short amount of time. But then the road trip after is just as important, I think, especially for the context of the conference, which is adopting Bitcoin. So seeing communities using Bitcoin as a means of exchange is really quite inspirational, where the point of sale system integrates with a Lightning wallet. It's essentially a Lightning point of sale. Oh, it's amazing. There's one recording I've done of that. I've given it to the person who was the subject of the video, and so I'm wanting him to use it first before I do, but I think it's time that I do so now. Anyway, that was a video done on that channel. And so the two of the worlds coming together in that content creation and talking about Bitcoin adoption, which is essentially why I got into content creation in the first place anyway. It was my idea for getting a ticket to attend last year's Adopting Bitcoin conference. And so to keep the theme running through, even though I hadn't worked on the project intensely all of 2024, but I think 2025 is added impetus to continue with that, hence me doing what I'm doing. Okay, I'm here in the park now. I had intended on going all the way there. Maybe I will. Maybe not, but really it's to see how quickly I can set up and address the camera in a very hands-free kind of way. So this way it's still holding, and I guess I could do it here, but I don't want to be, just want to have that separation. So you may have been here with me before, walking in previous videos. This is Rose Park, one of my favorite places in Indonesia. This is where I do yoga classes. Oh yeah, this is really coming here is also just to get. I've got this idea of doing recorded yoga classes and selling access to them. So that's one idea. I'll well, I don't know when that's gonna happen, but the initial vision was live streaming from here when I found out that you could live stream. But yeah, that's gonna be on hold because of reasons. But so the first step is just to record my teacher Anusha speaking the instructions of the yoga class and me like doing the class. So I'll be following her instructions and doing the class and seeing how that comes out. So yeah, that's an idea, doing something. I don't know what it's going to be like. So tomorrow she's teaching and I'm hoping to come and record that. So hopefully this would be uploaded and everything even before that happens. Okay, so we're here where I thought I could set up, maybe just a little bit further. But so yeah. Oh yes, I need to loosen that. Okay. Oh ho ho. How was that? Alrighty, so this is essentially the power and the reason why I bought this particular piece of equipment, which is the selfie stick, which becomes a tripod, so which allows me to do this kind of videos. And that was the purpose of me coming out here today, to show you this beautiful place and to show you the amazing way that I can present now, talking to you from this distance with the audio still coming through clearly, hopefully with the transmitter and this technology, but also having this kind of height and this kind of sensation of looking around, talking and speaking. So yeah, thanks so much, and let's see how we get along and continue this journey. I must say I'm very impressed with just the ease of doing that. I very quickly learned that was what I was missing during my time at the conference, because in Cape Town is very different to Joburg, and many people are using this technology in that city much more than they are in this one. Here I'm still very much a freak and not being in the minority, but in that city definitely is. It's definitely more accessible. Well, I wouldn't say more accessible. It's definitely something that more people are doing. Cape Town is a city that's more cosmopolitan. That's more easily accessible for international people. just because that's what it's like. Joburg does have, but it has pockets of that. It's a bit behind. Anyway, let me go to the other setting. Okay, well, that's definitely what I wanted to do. I just want to be able to pop down this selfie stick after turning it into a tripod, and very quickly stand it up, find a spot, stand it up, and do like my whatever. In this case, if I wanted to do like a slow motion of an exercise, I haven't really exercised in a while, and yeah, my body's also stiff from the stress, so I've been doing a lot of stretching recently. And because this video is more walk and talk instead of me doing the exercise and doing slow-mo, I guess it is good enough. So I wanted to test like moving from one format to another. That one was the camera itself was aligned vertically, and this one, it's the other feature of this phone, which records in subject tracking mode. And this is the one I've chosen, and it's doing it in the vertical. So if I move around, I'm still supposed to be kept in track, and that's really what I'm trying to test out here, whether I'm kept in focus in that way. This is a very interesting shot because it's sunset, so it's all silhouette-y. And then continue on my merry way. What do you think? Do you think it works seamlessly? Because I must say, this is very easy. This is very easy to work with. Although, of course, as you can see, I wouldn't say struggling, but I am adjusting and moving around and doing a whole bunch of things to get a good shot, or to get any kind of shot, really. But this is good exercise for me to see how the bumping around and all of that contributes towards getting a good shot and going through the flow of being a mobile content creator. This will be a very good example of seeing how the framing would go. This seems too close for me. It seems like I'm right up in your face. And earlier on, when maybe I should give myself more space here, this way. At least you caught me there. But is this like a good... Is this a good framing? Because if this is a good framing, then what I can say is that at the very least I've got equipment that will allow me to do so. Okay, so enough talk about equipment and all of that learning. Even though it is very exciting, one thing I'm loving about this is that it does become a tripod. Tripod that I can stand up at my height and talk to you, camera, and also talk to other people, interview. And I think the next purchase, instead of a gimbal, or maybe not. Wow, there's so many things. Hey, the Pocket 3. Oh, because that one comes with the gimbal. But anyway, I'm loving this, and let's get back to the subject. So as I was walking, I was saying there's 3-4 things: content creation, Bitcoin adoption, 2 of them married in some way. The other one is massage. So that's the Lomi massage that I want to do. Or obviously feeling it now, like after the stress of working at the conference and my body taking a lot of tension. I need a massage, so I'm thinking about that community again. So I'm not going to talk too much about that for now. I'll come back to it at another stage. And also the trading. So I've got channels for those. And the trading, that's learning from Al Brooks's course, and the whole copy trading thing on HFM. That was the idea. Got a new lead that came through on email. Signed up to the list. So, you know, even though I haven't put much energy into that after what happened in December, everyone wants to be a social media star now, because this is very apparent, just very, very, very apparent. And everyone just looks. So this way I don't have to worry so much about whether I'm in frame or not. I also need to look at the final footage and see what it's like. There's my sister coming. Zebra. Okay, thanks. I gifted that. So, yeah, you know, the funny thing is that the trading thing is my business. That's, well, not my business. It's my primary source of income at the moment. It's what afforded me the income to buy all of this equipment, and also fronting the money for all of the things that, yeah, I need to speak about that. So I guess I need to be able to remix this, hey? Yeah. I'll remix from one channel to another when I actually learn how to do. So how I funded, or how this trip was funded, was I got I paid up ahead for the accommodation and all of the responsibilities that I needed to do for the conference and the trip. And I got paid in Satoshis, in Bitcoin. And so that eased my way of earning sats. Obviously hoping that the price keeps on appreciating so that when I spend, it's worth a lot more than when I earned. But this being a very volatile asset, there's going to be moments when it's up and down. So today I did spend at a Pick n Pay. I bought some cat food. These shorts, I bought these shorts at Pick n Pay. So yeah, I'm wearing something that I paid for using Bitcoin, the money that I earned at the conference. So those are aligned, and in the massage, I could massage for content, record all of the treatments that I do, and instead of accepting money for the actual treatment, ask for donations or ask for people to contribute towards. How about that? Hey? Wouldn't that be amazing to contribute for myself and the person receiving? That could be an interesting idea. That could be a very, very, very interesting idea indeed. So instead of people paying for a session, they get a Bitcoin wallet, and some way we create a post on Noster and publish the video of me giving this person a massage, and all zaps to that post gets equally split between me and the person receiving. So that's an idea that I could do to monetize. So why does everything come down to Bitcoin again? See, I don't think that's a very big audience at the moment. It's very niche. Of course it's growing and it's getting more and more attention, and especially with politicians, already wealthy people have. So maybe it's poised, it's gone beyond that early adoption phase, and maybe people are ripe to learn all about it and also get into the content creation part of it. Okay, anyway, I still need to do like a Giza fund account and all of that. So let me do that first. Okay. I also need to work on my tax. So I'm a provisional taxpayer, and this should really be my priority. Send my bank statements and credit. I'm going to do this. I have to do this tomorrow. Send it to my accountants who normally report on my behalf. So yeah, I'm almost home, and I'm going to see if I can edit and upload this as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys. Speak again later.